Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy the video today. If you do, please press like, as it really helps with future videos, and if you could subscribe and ding the bell button, it will help my channel. So today is day one and I'm having the hooded eye operation. I'm a little bit nervous because mine is being done under a local, so I'm awake. I'm not being sedated, and I don't know, I've seen videos and stuff, perhaps I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I'm just gonna, this guy does a lot of them, so I'm gonna trust that he knows what he's doing. So I wanted to sort of check in with you first. I haven't got any makeup on, which I can't believe I'm actually on YouTube without any makeup on, but I wanted to show you from day one through the days as we go on, and then when it starts to get better. So I wanted you to see the after effects after it all kind of, all the swelling goes down, the bruising goes. So yeah, so this is my situation in my eyes at the moment. As you can see, the top lid is coming down a little bit over the arch of the eye. Now this kind of thing, I do believe is hereditary, because both my sisters have got it, my mum's got it, and now I've got it. Apparently the surgeon said that the operation should last about 20-25 years, so I think that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm just not looking forward to the after effects and actually being awake. So I will check in with you afterwards and let you know how it went. So I'll speak to you later. Bye. Okay, it's 6 o'clock now. I had my operation started about 3:30. So yeah, anesthetic is starting to wear off. It's starting to get painful. I'm just giving you a lovely close-up. This is what you're expecting if you're thinking about having this done. These bits are just holding my stitches down. He's done a running stitch through this, and on Thursday these stitches will come out. So I'm just going to close my eyes a bit so you can see. It looks pretty nasty. It looks like I've gone around a few rounds with Mike Tyson. I had mine done under a local anaesthetic because that's what our place was doing. Yeah, I see the benefits. Obviously, I haven't got the hours and hours recovery from anaesthetic, but yeah, it was a really weird experience. The injections really hurt in the eyes. For me, it did anyway, but I'm a wuss when it comes to pain. But yeah, it was numb. There was no pain, but I could feel him cutting the skin with the knife, and I could feel him cutting with scissors, and I could feel it when he took the skin off, because he had this light coming down and over him, obviously shining, so he could see. And when my eyes were closed, it was yellow, and when he took the skin off, it was white, and it actually was white. So that was really weird, and I could feel him stitching. I mean, he was absolutely incredible. He was so, like, you know, you knew he knew what he was doing, kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm not allowed to bend down, bend over and pick anything up for 2 weeks. I'm not allowed to pick up anything heavy, no exercise, no, sorry, that's my dog, no anything active, anything active at all. You just can't do that. And I've just got to take paracetamol. They told me not to take ibuprofen because it's got a blood thinner in it, and you can't do that with this because it'll start bleeding. There's lots of things, but they'll tell you what the aftercares are and stuff. And if it's something you really want to know, I can do a video on the aftercare. If you're really, really interested in that, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I can do that for you. So, you know, right now it's just sore and it's pain's coming. So I'm going to take some more painkillers. I'm going to get a nice blanket and settle down with the dogs for the evening. And I will check back in with you in the morning. Okay, see you then. So good morning everybody. Just doing my day 2 video. I didn't have any sleep last night. I tried 3 different versions of being propped up. Don't do that. In bed. In the end I had like one pillow under my normal pillow. So sorry, I've got a really croaky voice today. I've got a feeling I've got something on my chest. I must have caught it. I don't know why. But yeah, so I didn't really sleep, which I'm surprised because I took like a boatload of painkillers. But yeah, so I'm a little bit tired, but it's not actually too bad. I mean, the pain relief I'm on is tramadol and gabapentin, but that is because I take them for my back. So they are quite strong. So I don't know what the pain level would be if it was paracetamol. Paracetamol doesn't do anything for me unless I take it with another painkiller. But as you can see this morning, it swelled up more on my eyes. This is really horrible. And it's quite painful on this bit here. I didn't actually think it was going to go down that far, so I'm kind of hoping it doesn't scar too bad. I thought it would kind of end around there area. But there must have been a reason he went there, because he did it both sides. But yeah, so it's all still, I don't know why, but it still feels a bit numb up here, but it might be because I've been cut. So today I'm just going to sit down, and I haven't got any blurry vision, which some videos have said, but I'm wondering if it's the ointment that they asked you to put on, because originally she said put it on my eyelashes, and my vision went so blurry, and she cleared it off yesterday and it was fine. So I'm just putting the ointment on the scars, because that's to protect it from getting an infection. So yeah, so I haven't got blurry vision, which is really good, and I don't feel too bad considering this looks absolutely awful, and no sleep. So I'm going to sit down and do a bit of things that make me happy, which is my craft and stuff, which is also on the other channel, which I'll link below if you're interested in crafting. That was my Alexa. That's telling me my delivery of arnica, because I ordered some arnica tablets, because this is all going to bruise apparently, so we'll see how that goes. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Right, it's day 3 today. Sorry, I'm losing my days because I'm stuck indoors. I had a slightly better night than I did the night before, but yeah, it's still pretty rubbish. My eyes are hurting quite a lot. They're very sore. This one in particular is like really sore. At the moment I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, oh my god, is that not going to be in the crease of the eye, because that's what it's meant to be, because it looks quite high. So I'm just trying to stay positive and, you know, wait till it all heals and everything else. So yeah, but it's other than that, it's not too bad. It's bruising, as you can see, under this eye, a little bit in here. But so far I'm quite surprised, because some people, day 3 was really bruised. I am taking arnica, and I'm putting arnica gel on. Whether that's making any difference, I don't know, but we'll see if maybe the bruising comes out later. I'm having my stitches out on Thursday, so yeah, three days time. Yeah, God, I can't believe my stitches out 3 days time. That seems really early considering how sore it is, but apparently it does become more comfortable after the stitches come out, so that's what I'm hoping. But as you can see, it's very similar to yesterday, and everything's fine at the moment. And yeah, I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so this is day 4, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now. I could close my eyes. It's not too bad. My painkillers I'm not taking as many. It's bruised quite a lot under here, and not as much this side, but this side's bruised up here more. I think it's just moving around, to be honest. I whacked myself in the eye with an ice pack last night in bed, which was really painful. Luckily I haven't done any damage. But yeah, so the only irritating thing at the moment is I can feel the stitches inside my eye. and inside under the eyelid, and it's scratching on my eye, which is really, really horrible feeling. But yeah, other than anything, it's not actually that bad at the moment. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Today is day 5. As you can see, we've got some bruising now under the eye that came out kind of over the last 24 hours. I'll try and bring this in a bit closer. Ooh, it's changing the light. It's not doing too bad actually. My eyelids are going down a bit. They're still pretty puffy and I can't actually feel anything. It's still very numb here, but I'm guessing that's to do with nerves. So tomorrow I get my stitches out, which I'm definitely looking forward to. They reckon it feels a lot better after I have your stitches out. The little cottons are driving me nuts either side. A couple of times I've actually pulled them because I thought there was a hair, like a bit of hair had come across and stuck, and I pulled them. I was like, oh my god, that hurt. So yeah, I feel all right in myself. Yeah, I feel okay. Got a bit more sleep last night. Wasn't great, but I got a little bit more sleep, and it seemed to be going to plan. So I will check in with you tomorrow and we'll see how it is then. Okay, so today is day 5 and it feels a bit better today. I've just had my stitches out. That was quite painful because they're still a bit sore, but I just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I mean, automatically it's just the tightness has just dropped loads. Still got the bruising under here and here, but in comparison to some photos I've seen, bruising isn't that bad. Obviously it's still very red and it's still swollen on my eyelids, so you're not going to get the full effect yet, but I can already see the difference. And the nurse said you'd done a really good job, so I'm going to go by that. So it's feeling okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to check in every couple of days because I don't see the point of checking in every single day from now because it's going to be a little while, and I will let you know how things progress. Okay. It's day 8 today and I just wanted to show you where we're at. Still got a bit of swelling upper lid and a little bit bruising here, but I think this is pretty amazing for day 8. At the moment there is some keloid, I don't know if you can see, situation going on here. I don't know if that's going to be blurry. I think that's going to be blurry. I really want to show you that. Which is like little bumps where the stitches were, but the lady said to me to just massage them. I've got ointment I've still got to put on it, but she said to just, when you put the ointment on, just really gently just massage it and eventually it should go, but it could take a few months, so I'm not jumping yet. But I think so far I'm quite happy with it. I'm hoping it's going to get a bit better because there are certain bits. I mean, when you spend money to do this, you kind of want what you want. So I want this to come up slightly a little bit more. It is where the keloid is and a little bit swelling, so I'm hoping it still will. But yeah, okay. So, I mean, progress on healing, really, really happy. Today is day 11. So I'm going to show you, this is healing so well. I mean, bruising's virtually gone under here, just a very tiny amount. The eyes actually are healing really well. There's some little bumps, which the nurse said to me, if while I'm still using the ointment, to just use the ointment and just gently, really gently massage those bumps out, providing it didn't hurt, and it doesn't now. Once the ointment's gone, I can try it with bio oil, like twice a day, massage them out, and eventually they'll go. But I'm quite impressed, actually. I'm getting there, and I already starting to like the end result. I can't put makeup on yet. I'm hoping soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how I go and check in with you next 2-3 days, but I will label what days I'm actually checking in on. Okay. Hi everyone, so this is my check-in, my longer term one. It's now 4 months since I had my eye surgery done, and I am quite happy with it. Yeah, I think it does look better. I'm going to be really honest. I mean, I've got no makeup on the moment, so I wanted to show you all the way through what it was like without putting makeup on, because the minute you put makeup on, it always makes it look better anyway. So it does look better when I wear makeup, which I have noticed. But I'm going to be really honest. I'm about 70, if I'm being generous, % happy. Reason for that is I think this could have been lifted a bit more. Like, there's still got quite a bit of scarring here. I don't know if you can see. And this bit here, I don't like that. That's sort of scarred quite a bit, and it takes quite a bit to cover up. And I know it probably don't seem much to some people, but when you have cosmetic surgery, you do expect a certain amount back. You know, I mean, it was, I'm going to be really honest with you, it was £1,850. I paid for it back in, last year, beginning of last year, before all the price rises, for all the money went up and everything else. My sister lent me the money to do it, and I'm paying her back in installments, because it was something that really bothered me. It really made me feel really crappy, and I always felt I looked really tired, and I just didn't like the way it looked. And my philosophy in life is, if you don't like something, change it if you can. So, yeah, everybody's got their own opinion on plastic surgery and various other modifications and stuff. And it's all a personal opinion. So this is only my opinion on something. And I know I do quite a few things on my channel, saving money and budgeting, and this doesn't really fall into that category. But, you know, you've got to have some things in life that make you feel good. Otherwise, you sit there and you think, what's the point? All I'm doing is struggling. So, as I said, I didn't pay for it outright, so I'm paying it back in installments. And yeah, so my sister was absolutely amazing at lending me that money. But back to this, because I know I'm going to get someone possibly making that comment at some point. So, yeah, I think this could have been lifted a bit more. I'm going to be honest, just a little bit more. I would have liked it to be a little bit more, because my eyes originally were a little bit more than that. But overall, there is an improvement. I mean, if you look head on, yeah, there's definitely an improvement from where it was. And I am happy with it. Not 100%, but, you know, I guess that surgery, you never know exactly how it's going to come out, and that is the risk you take. But, you know, all in all, I think it's fairly good. You can probably see the slight uncertainty in my voice, but that is because it's not 100%. And I guess you don't expect everything to be 100%, but I expect a bit more than 70. But it definitely looks better than it did. So I'm all right now. So I just wanted to check in with you and give you like how it is 4 months on after quite a bit of healing. And yeah, so would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Would I recommend it under local anaesthetic? Only if there's no other option. I'd rather have been put out, I'm going to be honest. And afterwards, yeah, it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. But that, again, maybe just me. I don't know, someone else might react completely different, probably. And people bruise differently, etc. But I was expecting it to hurt a lot more than it did. And I was very impressed with my recovery time. So, yeah. I hope you have enjoyed coming with me on this trip, and check out my other videos, and please like if you like this video, and please subscribe for future videos. Thanks guys, bye.